Hello everybody, welcome to episode 9 of Kerbal Horizons. And in today's video, we are going to be sending the Luna 2 off to the moon. Let's go. As you remember in last episode, we flew I believe that's when we put the first Kerbal in space. No, it was episode 10. Whatever, I forgot. So, this episode 12 of Kerbal Horizons. As you can see, we're starting in orbit here with the Luna 2 that we launched last episode. So what the satellite will do, it will scan the surface of the moon and give us critical data on its features. So we're going to wait until moonrise, which is very soon. Now, okay, now. So burn prograde. We should be on our way to the moon. As you can see, our trajectory is going further out now. Probably a moon encounter. Okay, so let's go. As you can see, we're on our way to the moon. Ooh. And we are at the moon now, with 1,000 meters per second remaining. So we're going to wait until periapsis, and we're going to burn into lunar orbit. Okay. Okay, first orbit around the moon. Okay, we are in lunar orbit. Around there, and then we could yeah, I can just cancel out all of our orbital velocity since we need to get into a polar orbit of the moon, guys. So yeah, here we go, into polar orbit. Nice. That's probably good enough. That's a good amount of information. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good, guys. So, as you can see, here's our ScanSat. It's now on the polar orbit of the moon. So now what we're going to do is go to our periapsis and decelerate into lunar orbit, everyone. So let's try and do some science first if we can. Oh, that's right, we have the magnetometer on the spacecraft. So we can run the magnetometer. Here it goes. You've measured the interaction between the solar winds and the magnetic field of this body as it affects charged particles. So transmit that gave us 28 science points. Nice. We can afford a new techno. Nice. Almost at periapsis. So, yeah, that's a good orbit for a ScanSat. Alright, so it's a deal. Okay, so we can officially deploy from the main craft. Nice. Okay, and we can start our scan sat. And it's scanning the Moon's surface. We're going to wait until periapsis and see if we get into low. Space low situation. Nope, but that's fine. We can still get the mystery goo. Actually, no. Because we can save that for like a crude mission. But I think we get the extra science back. Right? Correct? Huh. I'm just going to keep that there for later. Oop. Okay, so now we're charging. So as you can see, we're scanning a narrow band of the Moon's surface below us. That's good. That's giving us alterity. Yeah, data. That's all good. And we can let this run while we do other missions. Yeah, so as you can see there. That's great. So now, save the game and go back to the KFC. So I'm thinking I want to upgrade the tracking center. So tracking station. That's going to be risky. Hope we don't go I don't know. Yeah. So how expensive are my rockets? Ooh. I may go bankrupt. Okay, so I'm going to do the crude orbit mission, guys. Because that will give me some extra money. And we all know we like money. Where is that? Yeah, this one. So we're going to take this rocket. And make it better. So it's going to be inspired by like the Atlas rocket. So let me make that rocket from scratch. So it's going to be liquid fueled. And we can use bigger fuel tanks now. Because we upgrade the VAB. And now we can... Oh. Excuse me. So now we can use more parts, which is really cool. Okay, so we're going to make a pretty big booster. An orbital glass booster. Yeah, I think that's good. Nice. Oh no. I'm going to have to make these all black. So it will look good. Okay. I'm recoloring everything. So Atlas. Atlas 1. So, do I have any model prop? Nope. So, let me see what I can add. Yeah, it looks good. I could do like the real rocket. No, I'll just make it like that. Okay. So, what I'm doing here is I'm adding 2 more like engine bells. Like 2 more places for the engines to be put. Do I have... Yep, I have engine mounts. So I'm going to attach that to the bottom of those. Yeah. Now I'm going to make this black. Let me see this. So... Nope. Nope. That's good. Yeah, that's good. So we can have a fin to make this look a lot better. Yeah, more like natural. Oh, that's a bit off. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, so that looks good. I guess this is mainly going to be a building episode. Okay. So, we can put the swivel as the middle engines. And on the sides, we can put the Reliant engines. And that looks pretty good. Alright. Nice. Cool. I want to have like a fan in there, but that's fine. Atlas 1. You lift that up, make it look better. I might need to make this booster a bit taller. So let's just see how it ends up looking. Going to add a launch tower. They'll add like extra stability, by the way. And on top of that, we can add the coupler. And we want to target around 3,500 meters per second. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good staging. So, on top of that, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so on top of this, we will add a Valiant engine, because we don't really need that much Delta V. We don't need to be very efficient. We don't need like the Terrier engine. So this is going to be the top stage. And on top of that, we can put that. That's just a test payload. I don't like that. Yeah, looks better. Yeah, look at that. It looks pretty good. Not the best looking rocket. Probably will work. Okay. Mercury. So now we can put the command pod up here. Like that. And two of these. A Communitron. And finally, so the Kerbals can survive like landing, a parachute. Alright. Okay, I think we'll go for launch. Okay, so everyone, I hope you enjoyed episode 12 of Kerbal Horizons. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye!